All right, good afternoon, everyone. This is Frank with your midday update. And looking at the ES here, we've got a nice reversal from the lows. The early range I had this morning was obviously the range that we had the prior day, overnight, basically the 77 half up to those 82 halves. And, we broke down below 77 half and kind of wiggled around that zone before hitting lows. The primary downside target I had for the day was uh, was 71, and we got down to 70 quarter and popped higher off that zone, higher low off 72s and rallied to the current price. And right now, it's just kind of hanging around 75s, and I quietly, just watching the zone. I actually took a couple of 75s, a couple of times scratched them to go short because I thought there could be another wave, although. We didn't really expect a whole lot of range today, and the two moves we did have was actually pretty decent for ahead of the Fed. So right now, we've got key levels at 70, 77 half, and 82 half, and right now it's sitting around VWAP around those 75s and just kind of hanging around. Um, if the low's in, then the upside target that I'm looking at here would be 67 quarter. Sorry, what is that? 60. I'm a little off. Hold on a moment. Uh, we already got to move off those lows. Okay, so right now we're basically right at the zone where I think we could be, which is 75s. On the upside, if we do continue higher, then I have 78 quarter and 82 quarter. Um, and obviously that's just right to the top of the range. I still have a kind of a downside bias here until we kind of break, and I think we have to break back above 76 half to 77 half. I think that's the zone right now, and I think the market proved that when it kind of consolidated around that zone early on. So that's what I have right now. I'm still kind of short term bearish, but overall it's still within the range and medium to long term bullish. In terms of crude oil, I just saw Kathy's comment there about which contract here. You still see an alert I had at 97.80. That's a spot I wanted to get short on a retest, and that's when my power went out. But it hit at 97.80 nicely. So up until then, breaking back below 97.50 was important. 97.50 being the key pivot for today, and we actually formed a lower high there and just dropped to the lows back toward 97, 97.10. So I think we just hit support in crude oil. And I am on the January contract for the last day here, and I'll be moving on to Feb, tonight, tomorrow. But right now, this is support, and I think holding the support level here indicates another likely push back toward 94, 97.40, 97.50 right now. If it does take out 97s, it could be a pretty big deal, and the downside targets then become 96.84 and 96.48. So this is support right here. 97's been support the entire time. We just got a nice buy spike off that zone. The upside targets would be 97.30 to 97.50 right now. That's all I have for right now. Kind of slow goings over here, and we'll see how it plays out heading into the afternoon.